okay? I'm not even kidding you. We're going live anyway. Right. I honestly did, and then it changed.
So
No,
annoying.
I changed it to 7:10. 7:10, yeah, and then it changed it by itself.
We're live.
Good evening.
Good evening. Sorry.
Good evening, and welcome to another Friday Chinwag. Hope everyone is feeling good. Hope we're all doing well mentally and physically. You know, it's the end of a week and everything. So this is basically our weekly chat where Becca and I, so here, this is Rebecca. You know, get on here and chat some stuff. You know,
We do.
Talk about our week reselling. We talk about how things have gone in terms of the business and just our week in general, really. Just our week in general. And it's been a pretty nice week, don't you think?
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
It's been a pretty nice week. We'll get into it. We'll get into like things like, we've got graphs today, hopefully, as long as eBay's not playing up.
Have you set it up?
No.
Oh, no, of course not. You wouldn't be that organised, would you?
You're just, you know what, you're just such just, the vibes need to be better than that, hun, you know?
Oh, okay.
Right. First of all, hopefully you can see us fine and hear us okay. We're trying something different. Rebecca's not pleased about it.
No, I'm not. This thing here.
Yeah. Don't like all tap it and stuff.
This thing here.
Yeah. Let us know whether you can actually hear everybody okay. Hear everybody. If you can hear myself and Rebecca fine, that would be really appreciated. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, and we're gonna do like hopefully we'll do like sales and all that jazz, and just generally talk about how the week is. You know, just talk about how it went. You know, in a couple of things have happened, big things, right, this week. You know, with
some big things have happened.
Some big things have happened. You know. Well, first then say a few hellos, because like with your work and stuff, it's a big thing, right? Is that a big thing? Anyway, all right. Georgina was first in the chat and says 7 hours, not waiting that long.
And that's what we were arguing about at the start, okay? Because I was saying to him, he never seems to be able to get this right. He always sets the wrong time.
No, I set the right time, and then it changes it by itself.
No, that's what you keep saying.
No, honestly, I set it for 7:10, and then before I know it, it's like Saturday at 3 a.m. or something stupid like that. Peter Ray's in the chat. Hi, Peter. Claire Borden. Jack Dobbins. Hi, Jack. Shazad. Chris Tyler. Welsh Wonderneer. Tracy's popped in as well.
Hello.
Janet Plant. Jason, the reselling gamer. Entwistle has popped in. BCP, Bumcrack Picker. Pleasant Valley says, I was beginning to wonder if the pro gamer was taking a nap.
Oh, no, he did that earlier.
I did that earlier. Yeah, I had a nap earlier. Aid Waldron, Antoinette Daly. Beck looks fantastic, says Tracy. I know, she does look good. I mean, the thing is, though, you guys say that, but she kind of has to, you know. You don't get to keep all this.
Oh, yeah, I have to sit next to you every week, don't I?
Exactly, she's got to pull her, you know, it's understandable, you know. You guys must appreciate that.
Yeah.
She knows what she's got. Yeah. So... But okay, moving on swiftly. DB Resells, Damien, Over the Years, Tim, Stu Mandry, Thrift Beast, Chris. Thank you for popping in, guys. He can't have grass ready. Too busy focusing on his main income. Exactly, Jack. Exactly. You know, I'm not streaming video games, I'm thinking about streaming them. You know, and also obviously I've got to keep an eye out on my competition. So I was watching Dakota's today streaming. He had a few thousand people watching him. We're approaching those numbers eventually.
A little way off.
So, yeah,
just a little
way off. Yeah. Yes, better sound tonight. Well, what we're doing is I'm using the normal mic because it's actually clamped to my side of the desk.
So it doesn't normally stretch.
It doesn't
as
stretch.
far.
No. And then what happens is we get like issues with Beck not like speaking or projecting her voice, etc., or leaning over enough or whatever, and we have issues with that because of her. And then so now.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just blaming.
Is there anything you want to? Is there anything else you want to blame on me?
No. We had a good dinner. The dinner was nice.
Yeah.
Can't really knock it. I mean, you did like a lot of cleaning today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I helped out. I did some vacuuming.
You hoovered for me.
That's probably why I fell asleep afterwards.
Oh yeah, that just tired you out,
and I cleaned the Hoover head. I cleaned the Hoover head. For those of you that have pets, you'll know how important it is to clean the vacuum, clean the Hoover head. We've got like an active brush in our Dyson. You know, it's got like a motorized rolly thing. They said it's motorized, and it picks up and gets all caught up with all kinds of pet hair. And obviously Beck doesn't go into any of that side of things. She says she cleaned it up.
I did.
It didn't. It really. I didn't want to say anything like.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Okay. This is not going too well. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it didn't look like. I just say it didn't look like it. You know.
No.
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 You did.
You should.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you didn't go to the levels I went to, right? I unscrewed the whole. Did you unscrew the whole thing?
Oh no.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
No.
Yeah.
I take like the bottom plate off.
And that's it.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah. See that. See how it. You've got to go a bit further than that. You have to unscrew the roller and remove it from the head.
Oh, so no, I don't do all of that.
No, you don't.
That's,
no. There you go.
That's
That's you. Wow, that was a bit loud. But
that was a bit
loud.
Sorry.
Thank you. Sorry about apologies for the super loud audio there. Thank you for... what was it? What happened?
I don't know.
What was that? Someone following or subscribing or something?
Possibly.
No, it was... Oh, okay. Shazad super chatted. £2.
Thank you.
Saying slap him back. You can slap if you want. It's up to you, but I don't think you should.
No, I'm not there at the slap yet.
Oh, you're not at the
pushing it, but
okay.
you haven't pushed it.
Tim says, I always know it's Friday because of you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Stu Mandry says evening to everyone as well. Said Damien was in. Claire Thompson is in the chat as well. I would love a nap right now, says Tim. Naps. You need to have naps. And what else? You
enjoyed your nap, didn't you?
I did. I was so sleepy today, honestly. Oh, Tom's in the chat as well. Tom the English Picker. Hi, Tom. Z full of confidence today. I'm very confident. Okay, so we have 2 editions of Chinwag 176. That's really lazy even for you, buddy. Oh, I didn't realise that. I'll change that quickly. There you go. That's it's a minor issue. Thanks for pointing that out, Will.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out.
I forgot it was even Friday. Days, it's hard to keep track of the days.
I actually thought it was Saturday today because I was off work today because I'm doing we're not allowed to close the surgery at the moment because of everything that's going on. So we're doing it. So we're doing 4 days at the surgery instead of we're normally open for a half day on a bank holiday.
Yeah.
So we're splitting it between the staff. So I'm doing the one at the end of the month. So had the day off today. So which is good.
That is not exactly, and it was good timing because this is actually Rebecca's first week doing full-time hours. So that's been quite cool. And should be 177. Don't want to miss celebrating 200, says Haggis Lover. Wow. Here are your bits here. Thank you, Chris. Bits even on YouTube.
I know, that's awesome.
You just know that Z is going to end this chat with some teeth missing. No, I've not said anything bad.
We just might not talk for the rest of the year.
Oh no, you can't do that. Why would you do that for? Ruin the... I haven't said anything bad. Not really.
Not yet.
No, I don't think so. Anyway.
You're pushing it a little.
Oh, I'm pushing it. Yeah. Tack Shack Tom Curry has popped in. Tap Peddler, aka Derek, thank you for popping in. Good evening. Hello. Pat Dees has popped in as well. Wait, did it just auto say the words from the super chat? I think it might have done. Yeah, I've got it set to speak the super chats now.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because I really love text to speech. It's my favourite thing.
Oh, that's because you watched Della.
Yeah, because I watched I watched a fellow streamer. His name's Della. He's on a slightly different level at the moment. Yeah. He's got 600,000 subscribers and things, but apart from that,
his chat's a bit rude though.
His chat is hilarious. Chat is hilarious. Bad Biscuit Lex has popped in. Tracy says Z's a pro game streamer. He can't be bothered with Chinwag numbers. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I'm glad. Pro streamer with a funny face. Tracy, don't encourage him. Think of poor Beck. No, I've not done anything, Shelley. Shell Staruni, thank you for popping in. I think we need a Fortnite sample on this live, says Jack. No, streaming is exclusively for my Twitch channel. Twitch. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the week then. So Beck has been back at work.
Yep.
I've been grinding out, building my presence on Twitch, streaming games
and doing eBay
on the side to promote, just to supplement my stream income.
Shouldn't you say it the other way around?
No. Okay, I am... Okay, as you guys know, let's just start it again, right? If I say it, it might become true, okay? Mr. Potato Noob, please uninstall, says Shazam. Oh, gosh. Ooh, a random white cat just walked in. Where?
No, it's not in our house.
No, because we've got a white cat.
We have got a white cat.
And she lives under the stairs.
So here I am, your father.
Like
Let's
Harry
see if
Potter.
this
She's like
works.
Harry
We don't
Potter.
see our cat. She just hides under the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then every so often she'll just come out.
So here, I am your father. Let's see if this works. Did it work, Tom? Did it
We
work,
can't
Tim?
hear
Mr.
it. this
Potato.
time.
I've turned
No,
it down
please
so that we can't hear it.
uninstall.
But it
Yeah,
should
so
work. It should
hopefully it
work.
does.
And I love text to speech. It's one of the funniest things.
Anyway, you were talking about your
Right.
week.
We're talking about our week. Okay. So how has our week been? Thank you for the super chats, by the way.
Yes,
guys.
thank you.
So what happened? What happened? I can't even remember what happened. What happened this week?
eBay?
eBay. We sold some stuff on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I listed some stuff on eBay. Not much.
Wow, this was a good week.
Yeah, it was a good week. This is so
Did you package some stuff as well?
mine didn't work. Really, Shazam?
Oh, no.
I thought it should have worked. I can't like, you know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's just they're enjoying
Oh,
the.
okay.
Oh no, he's scratching his Twitch again, says Shelster. Not at all. No, let me get this straight. This is what happened. Oh man, I so want to send rude words on Super Chat. I don't think it will play them. You have to be creative. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You can try. You're more than welcome, Lex. So, I don't know. I don't think I've like bleeped out words like cooch and stuff. I mean, that's kind of a naughty word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can try that one. I don't know. Hi to Jade Knight popping in. UK stay at home save lives. That's a great username, and thank you for popping in. All right, so we did some eBay, or I did some eBay stuff, right? I
Yeah.
did some listing. Not a great deal. Like I said, my main career, you know, I'm a Twitch streamer, and on the side I sell a bit on eBay and Amazon. I have gotten our graphs are working, which is nice. We'll start off with we'll start off with the graphs for the RC store, then we'll go on to the general store. Why do I have a vision of Z living in a cardboard box if it wasn't for Beck? That's so cold. That's just not. How is that even real? How is that even a real thing to say?
Oh man.
I'm a good reseller, streamer / reseller. Mainly a pro streamer though.
I like the way the reseller part comes out first when you're trying to say I am, like, you know.
No, I'm a streamer first and foremost.
Yeah.
Yeah, first and foremost. I've got an audience. We have sometimes 10 people watching, okay? And I'm sure it's probably more.
One of them's probably me.
One of them's you. But it's
So
not
that's 9.
it's not the point. It's not the point. Okay?
I don't count technically.
You watching the content.
I fall asleep.
Like, yeah, but do you fall asleep because of the content?
I
or-
fall asleep because I'm tired.
Okay, so
You
it's not.
stream late at night.
So it's not
I'm going to bed at
So
that
it's not the
point.
content then, is it? So it's not the content, right? Anyway, just to prove that work does get done, we've got some graphs for you guys.
Okay, this is.
Right.
his-
I'm only showing these because I need
he
to
just,
justify
He
it
just needs
myself.
to prove that he does work.
Oh, by the way, this isn't even including the big money I'm making on Twitch. Okay, it's just making some big money on Twitch. You just,
Tracy says one is always me.
one is. Thank you, Tracy. Bless Tracy. Bex, we're with you. Says, oh, what is all this? You know,
I know, right?
why are they
Aw.
teaming with you? You know what? I don't even know what to say to her. She's just. I don't. Okay. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Chris.
Lex.
There you go. Can you just say Willie's in a robot voice and I'll give you £2 next month? Alright, I'll try it. Willie's. That sounded kind of like a robot, right? Like the robot. Pat D's a super chat $2. Z looking at wife. What is my job? Twitch. Howdy, Ken Skeets. How are you? Z, since you're a pro now, we expect some wins. You gotta get the cash rolling. Hey, I'm
looking at wife. What is my job? Twitch eBay.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm a personality. I'm not. The thing is, most people that stream games are successful are also good at the games.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that is a flaw in my business plan because I'm not good at the games that I play. In fact, I'm probably amongst the worst. So I have to rely on something else. So I'm calling myself a personality streamer.
Okay, should we show a graph?
LGG says slap him. A big deal on Twitch. Are you sure, Chris? I've seen this guy for 2 years and he's as bad as ever. Wow, sad. That's Georgina says, why did the super chat talk to me?
It's just what you've got set up.
I've got it set up. I love text to speech. Text to speech is the best thing on the internet. It's just there's some amazing text to speech out there. I just think it adds to the experience. You know, we'll give you guys value for your super chats as much as I can. You know, so if you get to say something silly and funny, and you can make it sound funny as well. Yes. But yeah, right. Let's get down to business. That's an Eminem lyric. Let's get down to business. I ain't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut this down. Can I get a witness? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's where he raps oranges with hinges. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I thought that was a little bit of like early 2000s hip hop rap knowledge there. So I thought you should know because, you know, it's important.
It is important.
It's important. Right.
Yeah.
Now let's get down to business. Right. Let's get down to it. So, have you had your hair cut, Beck? It looks lovely, says Jade.
Oh, no, I wish I could cut my hair. It's getting way too long.
Jade, you forgot to like mention my hair. I mean, my hair looks lovely too, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your hair looks really nice.
Thank you. This is styled, you know.
Yeah.
Part of the
No, I haven't had my hair cut. I've dyed it though, but it's really long. So.
Z has a business plan. I have now seen everything. A reselling white boy has popped in as well. Thank you for popping in. Dave Repair says, I suspect Hannah could earn more money on Twitch with gaming with her fab i9. Very funny. Ken Skeet says, waiting for my new RTX 2080. Oh, so I can play games. Tetris here I come. Very funny. Let's get down to business is also from Mulan. Probably more your style, says Jack. Oh, that's just unnecessary, Jack. The best is reading my Marduke's text messages she sends from her voice to text. LMAO, like reading hieroglyphics. Felt like I was at an Eminem concert then. Come on, no, glad you did. Next career, pro rapper. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. My hair looks lovely. Thank you. See, she thought mine looked good. Aid Waldron has super chat £2. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. Who do you want it from? I don't know. It's, you know, I hope you get it from whoever you want it from. Hello, Daisy B. What's going on? Z has lovely salt and
I
pepper
want sucky sucky, smiley face.
Z, your hair looks like you have a hedgehog sleeping on top of your head. That just will. I mean, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but this is like style.
No,
you know?
It's not. You fell asleep, and that's how you woke
up. No. I made it.
Wait. Anyway, we keep saying about graphs. Come on.
Graphs. Right. We're gonna go graphs.
Come
on. Okay. So let's do we'll do the. Okay. Just to in case anyone's popped in that hasn't been here before. I on the side do a little bit of dabbling in eBay and sell a few things here and there.
Okay, we've moved past that.
And so we share sometimes our sales on this chat through the graphs on the PayPal page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the graphs. We'll go through the RC store first. And when I say the RC store, that's our main eBay store. Where they're like, we sell mostly radio control, aka RC parts, right? I just want to set the It's just, you know, in case we have someone watching that doesn't know these things, you know, you never know, right?
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Thank you. You're taking the mick out of me. You taking always. Okay. All right. Let's just professionally transition across.
Yes.
Look, we're now on the right hand side.
Man, you're so pro.
Thank you. So here are the sales for the last 7 days on the RC store. Mm-hmm. So we've done pretty well. The radio control parts have been selling quite nicely. You can see we're up on last year a lot. Last year we had a rough year. For those of you that know, what happened last year to us was really funny. We were doing really, really well until about this time. And then we decided we'd get a little office to work from because things were going really well. And as soon as we went into the office, it was around the time, it was about April actually, it was about the time that eBay introduced, it was about the time eBay got rid of the 30-day listings and a few other changes came in. And our sales just really tanked for the rest of the year. And looking back on it, we didn't, or I didn't do enough to combat that in terms of trying to figure out what was wrong or whatever.
We just kept trying to list, to be quite honest. We just kept trying to list our way out of it.
But it was very what's that thing in the sand?
Burying.
Yeah, I know, but what does it? What does that? What animal does that? It's not an emu. It's what is it? What buries its head in the sand?
I just want to see where you go with this.
Oh God. It's not an emu, but it's like an emu, but I can't remember the name. It buries its head in the sand. Oh, God. Roadrunner or something kind of thing, you know. What buries its head in the sand? I need to know. You know what it is? Can you tell me what it is, please?
No, I just want to see.
Just tell me what it is. I don't know.
It's not an emu.
It's not an emu. I want to say something, but the word cockroach comes to mind. I know it's not a cockroach because that's like... But is it with a C? Is it with a C? Is ostrich? See, it's the O, the ostrich. Thank you. I knew it wasn't. No, before you start saying, I knew it wasn't a cockroach because I know those are just bugs. But it's the O. It's the the ostrich. Yeah, we were just doing that ostrich.
Yeah.
And Stu says, except they actually don't. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. Question, Beck. How would you rate Z's work over the last 4 weeks? Numbers speak for themselves, I'd say, Shazam.
Yeah, I think he's done okay.
I might not have done a lot of work.
Yeah.
I've done some work. I've done enough work.
You've been like doing a lot of packaging.
And look at what's out there. A lot of Look at all that.
There's been a lot of organisation. He's cleared a lot in the front room. We should actually show that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
And
front room is a lot better.
So he's been doing a bit of sorting and things, but he still needs to work on his listing. Yeah. If I'm completely
on the
honest.
RC store.
I'm not
the general store I've done well. Eh? The general store there's not much to list.
Yeah, general store.
So I've kind
of really. Well, but that was like for a week when you were trying to prove that you could do a lot of listing.
Yeah, and I did some
listing. And then you stopped doing it.
No. This week I've done some RC listing. I went back to the RC store this week.
Yeah.
Where do you think these sales have come from? Like just thin air? Huh? I mean, what are you looking at me like that for? Grade F-. Good. God, hope you're not doing home education. No, I'm not.
No, the girls are getting all their work emailed through by their teachers, so yeah.
But anyway, as you can see, sales are on £923 for 7 days. Average selling price is £26, which is actually really good considering we sell a lot of parts. You can see we've had a couple of days where we've had some big sales, like 8 transactions for 300, 8 transactions. Wow, those... Wow!
Why do they match?
They look exactly the same. They look like a bit spread apart.
I know what you know. Yeah. No, okay.
They do.
No.
Just a bit of a gap there.
There's a bit of a gap.
You'd be worried if they were that spread apart, wouldn't you? So...
Oh man.
Yes.
Do you want to finish the chat on your own? Because I don't think I can carry on with you.
But yeah, that was the... Good week though, £923,
yeah.
£26 average. Good week. Okay, that's what we get down to. So that was the graph for the RC store, and we will go on to the we will go we will go into the we'll go on to the general store in a moment, okay? Tim has Tim's just super chatted $5 with I'm the scat man, Skippy Dippy. I'm sure. And Georgina says, my brain saw that. Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Im the scat man skibby dibby dibby da dub dub yoda dub dub.
Oh, what Madonna sees when she looks. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh dear.
So yeah.
Yeah, so that's the sales on the RC store.
Oh gosh. Right. It's not my fault, is it, hun? It was there, right?
Yeah, but did you have to point it out?
What? How? Okay.
No, I can't unsee it.
How could you not see it? You poke your eyes out with those.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
You're not aroused by those sales today. I'm very happy with those sales.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with those.
Should
we show the RC, the general store?
Yeah.
We'll show the general store. Yeah. Let's just go on to the general store, guys. All right. So now.
I'm gonna have to go.
You want some OJ?
I'll choke on it.
Okay. Jade asks, was that the peak of your week?
Oh my god.
Was that the peak of your week?
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh god.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop being silly now.
Yeah, you're being very. You know what?
I'm not being very mature.
This is a serious stream, okay, where we show numbers, okay, and I was simply showing my numbers, okay, and you're kind of making a bit of a farce of the whole thing.
I am.
Right.
I'm just gonna stop now.
Can you thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Now moving on, guys. So we're now going to share with you guys. We're going to share with you guys the general store.
Mm-hmm.
Now, just to give you guys a bit of context on the general store, I did, as you guys know, list a lot of items on it last week, and I've since realised I didn't have nearly as much stock available to list as I thought I did. Now, there are still a handful of things that I could list that would be kind of scraping the barrel. That's why instead I've been concentrating on the radio control store, because we've got some really high ticket items to fix up and list on that store, and that's what I've been doing. So that is the reason why I've not really focused as much since listing on the general store. However, the work that we did put in previously has kind of paid off a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, sales are not like huge. Last week they were probably better, but they're still not bad. And obviously, when you take into account the RC store sales, take into account we had some Amazon sales, obviously Beck's income as well, we're pretty happy with what's going on. We're pretty happy, but we are worried that the lack of sourcing is going to have an impact going forward now.
Yeah. Because
obviously sales have now started to, you know, things have started to kind of slow down now. And I do feel, you know, yeah, I just do feel that it's just a bit, it's going to have an impact. Like, the not sourcing is going to impact us on the general store. And I'm a bit worried about that. I thought I had a lot more clothes than I did. And I kind of listed them. The action figures, I thought that was going to be a big job. That happened really quickly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've just seen Andrew in the chat. Money Mental says, evening all. Hi,
Hello,
Andrew.
Andrew.
Thank you for popping in. Wait, when did you guys get lav mics? I bought them from Amazon.
Yeah. You've had them for quite a while, haven't you?
Only a few days.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but we did have some previously, but they were like really, really awful.
No, these are actual good ones because it plugs into the XLR.
Yeah.
Or the mixer.
Oh yeah, because the other ones were like USB
and
weren't
they
they?
were really poor. Yeah.
They weren't good.
Yeah. So, yeah. Without further ado, because obviously we're all about being concise and efficient on this channel, we're going to just go across to the general store, and as you can see, a lot lower sales here, £376.
Yes.
But we are only on about 90 listings, guys. We're only on about 90 listings. I'm gonna have to think of ways actively to get stock, and also there are things that I have put into place this week. So we've got some items which I've ordered parts in, but because of the delays and stuff in posting, like I've been waiting on certain parts for ages that I thought would have arrived by now, but have just been dispatched and still showing as dispatched. So there are still a few things I'll be able to list, but you know, it's still not bad. £376, 15 sales, £25 average on the last 7 days. So add that to the 900 and whatever on the RC store. It's almost, I think we were a few quid off £1,300 over 7 days, and that's not including Amazon, and obviously that's not including my main income of being a Twitch streamer, and it's not including Beck's full-time income as well, which we're pretty happy. It's still up on where we were last year as well, so not bad. But I really do. I really do want to get this store up to the 250 mark, just because that makes it more worth having.
I think we had only just started on this store again, hadn't we?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. But we do want to get back to, we want to get the listings back up to like the 200 odd mark though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think so. Beck is worse than Mel when she came on this channel, says Shazad. Yeah, that was quite funny. It was just like, I think Beck should do a live drinking stream with Mel. The possibilities would be amazing. I think that would be quite interesting. Beck did actually do a drinking stream with Tracy. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. With Tracy, and it was pretty hilarious. You guys, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely find it on Uniquely Me's YouTube channel, Tracy. It was hilarious. Right, general store will be nearly empty soon, says Will. Yeah, I mean,
we are a little bit concerned because I don't think there's much more we've got to list on there. I say we, but you. Yeah. There's not much stock left, is there? No. So,
I mean, there is stuff that I can take off of Amazon or duplicate list from Amazon, but I kind of have listed it on Amazon because I don't want to sell it on eBay.
We might have to start getting a bit smart about how we source for it.
Yeah.
And have a look and see what we can do to kind of get some stock in, at least, if this is going to continue for a while.
Exactly. The reseller kid says, hi chat, and Zahir Rebecca. Hi, the reseller kid. Thank you for popping in. The reseller kid's actually got a YouTube channel as well. I want to give a shout out to, because last time he thought I was ignoring his comments, I think. I'm not sure if it was him or someone else that said that.
Sure if it was
but if not, hi anyway. He's got a YouTube channel as well. Please do go and check that out. Andrew says Beck should come on Getting Totaled with Tap Peddlers. Is that the new show, Totaled with Tap? You know what, guys? We need to really make sure that we get on top of this virus, because we can't have Andrew not doing Drinking with Andrew for too long. It doesn't feel right tonight. I'm hoping that the hiatus is not prolonged. So yeah, I'm really hoping the hiatus is not prolonged, because it feels wrong now, doesn't it? Like, you know.
It does.
It
was.
Oh, it was. Oh, there you go. No, not at all. Research. Check him out. He's a young guy. He's showing more brain and like entrepreneurship and just, you know what? It's really nice to see when young people are that like switched on. And actually thinking about making money. When I was 15, making money, I was like, no, I just want to spend my parents' money. You know, I just wanted them to buy me stuff. I didn't want to make money. Like, I just wanted to, like, play video games, and I wanted them to buy. I had no desire to make money. Why are you laughing?
Because not much has changed.
Man, you're meant to be my wife, man. Seriously. Not much has changed, huh? Right? So, you wait until, you know, when I'm on the front page of Twitch, you know? Then, Because the figures, I showed the figures.
I know.
Sales.
I know.
That's money.
Ooh, I know.
Oh, I was trying to get in. The dog's trying to get in.
Yeah.
If the general store has no products, that means you've got a huge conservatory to use. Well, most of it's taken up with RC parts.
Yeah, it's the RC stuff that's mainly out here.
All of that behind is RC stuff.
Clothing
really.
there.
We still have all these stupid fuglet things that I bought. But there's even those. What? What do you want? Did we let him in? No. He's a pain.
No. He's just gonna try and jump up on
Exactly. Right. Andrew, are you going on? You'll have to wait and see what the lineup is. So getting totaled with Tap Peddler is a real thing. I thought you were joking.
No, I think Tap Peddler's on.
Okay, cool. Nothing changed, NZ. Still playing Fortnite. Very funny, Lucy. Have a tipple. Oh, it's Tipple with Tap Peddler tonight, 8:30. You can watch that, or you can also come over to twitch.tv/onlycoolstuff and watch me play video games as well. Just an option. Just saying. Not that I need the views. I don't need them. I'm kind of a big deal already, so it's fine. So Z was an entitled kid. Even now, he just intends to spend Beck's money. Oh my goodness, you guys make out like I'm just some kind of a leech. I'm not, am I, hon?
No, you do work.
I do work.
You do work.
I do work. Just doesn't look like it. But it does look like it. Don't you see it?
Yeah.
You guys just don't see it. That's all it is. You just don't see it. Most deaths ever recorded on Twitch, Z. What an achievement. Thank you, Lucy. No worries, reseller kid. No worries. Yes, Joan, this week so far I've successfully fired in front of several senior civil servants. I'm saving the country one by. Congratulations, Andrew. Thank you. You know what? I can sleep better at night knowing that your flatulence is bringing us closer to safety. Beck earns the money and Z spends it. Whatever. I'm not even... The key to successful marriage is keeping the wife laughing. Z's natural talent. Oh, I think that does count, doesn't it? Yeah. Does that make you laugh?
Yeah, you always make me laugh.
Oh, thank you. You already have too many viewers to handle, says Jack. Georgine. Do you know what, Georgine? There's like a saying. If you can't say anything
Checking
nice,
if text
you can
to
say anything
speech
at all.
will take
So
below
saying things like, it
jobs.
sent me to sleep the other night, Z. Think I lasted 5 minutes. Well, you know what? You just made yourself look bad there, quite really. It's not a judgment on how boring my streams are.
Yeah, I have to say that I do fall asleep to your stream.
No, but don't you fall asleep
tired.
to my velvety voice?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. You're not meant to say you fall asleep.
Well, I
meant
do
to be
fall
like,
asleep though.
Yeah, but you're meant to say like, oh, because my voice is so dreamy and stuff, and you're like.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, you don't just say like, oh, I watched that shit and it just makes me fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
Any change in game yet, Z? I was terrible yesterday. The reseller says, I'm loving the England shirt. Who's your favourite England player? I don't know, to be honest. I none of them, because right, they're just terrible. None of them. None of them. Like, do you know what? My favourite England team is still from Euro '96 because that was the only team under Terry Venables that almost looked they could have been good, right? And if Gareth Southgate didn't have wet cabbage or wet lettuce for feet, right, and had scored that penalty, and now he's all like, oh, look at me, I'm the England manager, yeah, just can't even deal with, that was the last time we were good, right? That was the last time. Shearer and Sheringham, that was a good front two, right? Now I'm like, I don't know, man. Who am I meant to be that excited about? Seriously. They're all on Twitch anyway, trying to become big on Twitch, streaming video games. That's all they do, clowns. So.
Not that he's bitter or anything.
No, not 100 people here. How many viewers? Whatever, Dave. Checking if text to speech will take below jobs. That's a good one, Chris. I like it.
Oh dear.
Z, you need some tough love. What do you mean I need some tough love? Keep up the fighting. Andrew Boris needs all the help he can get, says Lucy. Right. People are laughing. Does it make you laugh, or does he make you laugh, or do you just laugh at him?
No, you do actually make me laugh.
In your face, Shazad.
You do make me
In your
laugh.
face. Did you hear that? She said, I make her laugh. She didn't laugh at me. Just to clarify. The truth hurts. Oh, man. I would ban you, but we need views. I still can't get logged into Twitch. ASMR Fortnite streams. Did you like Alan? Oh yeah, Alan Shearer was amazing. Alan Shearer was brilliant. Shearer Sheringham, yeah. Newcastle United fan. Oh, of course. Yes, Euro '96 was when I was interested too. Venables assistant coach for Euro '96. The true story. I was the Venables assistant coach. Rob Walker says, okay, ran over. Jack Dobbin says, almost sounds similar. Agree about 96. Yeah, that was the last time we had a team that looked good. You know what I mean? Like, looked serious. I mean, the way we crushed Holland. Like, we crushed them. Like, and they had, think of the 96 Holland team. They had Cliver, they had Bergkamp. They had, I don't know if Overmars was playing, I can't even remember, but they had the De Boer brothers. We crushed those, mofos, It was really good team. And then, like, since then, all we are is good at qualifiers. That's what it seems like through the 2000s, right? We're really good at qualifying. Like, we'll win 10 games straight and we'll spank everyone in qualifying, but we just don't look good in tournaments. You want to be like one of those teams that can just kind of play badly and win, and we just play badly and lose in tournaments. That's how it seems. Okay. All right, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Oh, poor Southgate. He will win the World Cup if we ever get out of here. I hope so, Joan. If he does, I will love Gareth Southgate. If we won the World Cup, it would be just... Can you imagine? That? I mean, like, I would love to be alive and England win a World Cup. I would absolutely be like... I'd explode with excitement. It would be amazing. Maisie, can you teach me? What are you talking about, LGG? I'm not sure what you mean. Kevin Keegan, he still plays right, says Jason. Oh, God. Do you remember that interview? I would love it. Zian Beck may be the best comedy team of all time. Oh, thank you. Shazad says I laugh at him all the time. Okay. Bobby Robson was the man, says Joe, and Becca switched off. How's your day been, Becca? Shells through.
It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good. Yeah. It's been pretty chilled out, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I say chilled out, but I cleaned the house, which was, really good. You helped with hoovering upstairs, didn't you? Because I was like...
I helped with hoovering.
I got really bored at one point, and I was like, oh, no.
I serviced the Hoover head as well, didn't I?
Yeah, you sorted out like
all the clog stuff, yeah.
And then what else did I do? Chilled out for a bit.
Chilled out, yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Sorted my hair out.
Yeah, what else?
Got dressed. Watched Dakotas.
Yeah. It's your second favourite streamer.
My second favourite streamer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're finding that... I think something you should talk about is how you're finding your time. Like that you're actually enjoying working, as it were.
Yeah. I don't know. I suppose it's given me... a goal, as in what we're kind of doing right now. Sorry, I keep swinging my chair. Try not to swing my chair. I'm a bit of a fidgeter. Yeah, it's given me a bit of focus being back at work full time, if I'm honest. I know it's only the first week, but I've been the happiest I've been in like so long. Like, my head over the last few weeks was like really awful. There were so many ups and downs, and I know like my job is stressful, but this week has been like amazing for like my headspace. I think
some of it's about home truths, isn't it? Like, I think we both came Beck obviously came to the conclusion that over choosing staying at home and like sourcing and listing on eBay, it's not really what she wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you say it basically.
Yeah, that's basically what it came down to.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
there's nothing wrong with that. You've tried it.
Yeah.
You love the idea of business.
Had to like be honest and be like, is this what I want to do? And I know if I had kept going with eBay, because I was beginning to hate it. I was beginning to like really hate it. and that's wrong because it does, it is part of our income, and I didn't like it. I was getting frustrated with it, and I just kind of thought, no, I want to go back to work full time, and then work on plans further down the road. And
it doesn't mean you don't like business. It's just you found that you tried it and maybe found that wasn't maybe the business.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't. Maybe it wasn't right for me. Yeah.
So you're now.
I'm still willing to help you out where
what you're doing is valuable. You're you're like working in a doctor's surgery right now is a very good job to do.
Yeah.
And it's been really great for us financially as well, because we don't have the worry of like.
At some point, I know I will. Build a business up,
but you want it to be your thing. Yeah.
I kind of jumped in on something you were doing.
Yeah.
And looking at it, it's easy to look back and go, oh, but I had to kind of go through that to realise that maybe that wasn't for
and there's nothing. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with it. I actually think it's like it's really honest.
Because there's parts of it that I really just can't stand. Like I don't like sourcing.
And people. When they ask you questions, you weren't good.
Oh yeah,
you really weren't good.
I wasn't very good at. You know what? Right in the doctor's surgery, right? I am polite. Brilliant. I'm professional. I will listen to people, and I'm sympathetic. Get an eBay question. And
0 to 100.
It is. It's like 0 to 100, and I was just like, maybe this isn't for me, because Zahir always used to get my smart ass answers. I'd be like, whoa,
Yeah. Like,
I'd come down to you. Have you seen this question?
Oh yeah, she literally, if you got a question, it would be enough to wind her up so much that she'd come down. Honestly,
but I'm much happier doing what I'm doing, and I know there will come a time where I will end up having a business, but it'll be exactly what I want to do, and it probably won't be working with you. Not that there's anything wrong with working with you.
I know,
but
I know.
You know what I mean. We've got very different ideas of what we want to do.
Yeah, and I know I'm quite quite intense, aren't I?
You are.
Quite
you
intense.
Are a bit intense.
Bit intense.
Yeah.
It's a good word. I'm intense, guys. Not annoying, but intense. Okay. Lag says I don't follow soccer. Andrew says I'll be on Twitch soon enough. I can be a pro streamer. Fat Girl says that's okay, Beck. I zoned out too.
Oh, I always zone out.
Haggis Lover says who mentioned football?
I know.
Shelley says was that the voice that sends you to sleep? Oh, just all right. Get there on Sky Sports, says Rob. Oh, God. Yeah, Newcastle had some true legends. I can't wait to be back at St James's Park and watching my team as I have a season ticket. Sorry for the football chat. Not at all. I love football chat, don't worry. Yeah. And yeah, you've had some great players. Ginola, Faustino Espria was amazing as well. Like, those are the two that just come to mind. Obviously, Alan Shearer you've had as well. Didn't you have like Michael Owen for a bit as well? Or I think they had Michael Owen for a bit as well. Say something back. Okay. I thought Z was alive in '66. Very funny. Trotter's into eBay traders as high.
Hello.
Shazam says we hit those. Beck, do you think Z should go to a streaming house to improve his streaming?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe I need to move into like TSM's house or something, or
with all the other
I think I'm on the level. Yeah. It's okay, Beck. You can help me save them. Well done for working in the doctor's surgery at this time, Beck says Shell. Lol, Beck answering questions could be entertaining. Personally, I feel like you have to have an interest in what you sell. You know what?
Yeah.
I 100% agree. It's so much easier. Like, it's so much easier when you've got an interest in the item. 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
As much as it should be about just the profit.
He's going crazy. I think he might want to walk.
He might want to walk, yeah. As much as it should be just about like the profit, and it should just be about the bottom line, and that's what business should be about. I think when that's fine, and I think I could do that if I was in the right environment. But when you're working at home, and you're working from home, and your home is also your business, and your business is also your home, there are enough distractions, and there are enough other things that can get in your way, in terms of just getting the work done, that you don't want to add any extra obstacles. Like, I found I was much happier to list stuff that I wasn't interested in whilst I was at the office, because while I was at the office, my mindset was so different. I could literally go in there and I knew, well, I've got nothing else to do here. There's no fun to be had in this place. I don't really want to be here. This is just my office where I work. And I used to go in and I used to happily list clothes. I used to happily list anything, because I was like, well, what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
But when you're at home, things change a little. And I'm not saying that this applies to everybody. I think it depends on your personality. I think it depends a lot on... There's so many variables, as we all know. We all know there's so many things that work for other people and then they don't work for other people. Like, so I'm not saying that's a blanket statement. It's just I found, especially when I'm working from home, it's been much easier for me to list my RC helicopters, RC parts and cars and this, that, the other, electronics. And I found it much harder to then list the items that I wasn't so interested in.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think so. Right then, you guys are a good match. You complement each other well. Oh, thank you. Beck could be the greatest pro manicure streamer on Twitch. She should do something like that. I'd love for her to do something like that.
Yeah. And there's not many people doing it, because I've looked.
Yeah. Don't want to talk about Michael Owen. Show some disrespect towards Newcastle. Or, okay, Risa Kid, I take that back. Wish Beck was still doing the Stitch and Bit streams. She should.
Yeah, I am trying to work a way into starting those back up again, but it will only be once a week. But I haven't decided on an evening that it's going to kind of suit. I've got to work out where it kind of fits. But
Andrew reckons he'd love to start a business selling adult entertainment. I definitely like what I list. And Stu said you'd have to quality control everything. Imagine the crap. For some reason I can see Beck going into stock trading. Andrew, did you see that you can't sell that stuff once you're in managed payments? So weird. Joan says, Risa, have you seen interviews with Owen about that? Watch him watch Shearer. It's worth seeing both sides. Oh, okay, I don't even know. I missed all of that, I think. Okay, another reason for me not to sign up to managed payments. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I didn't see the show last night, so yeah, I was trying to stay awake for Tommy and Tracy's show. I just failed miserably.
Yeah.
But yeah, they talked about it, so I'm gonna have to catch up on that. So yeah, other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm also excited because a parcel arrived today. Beck has bought me a little birthday present.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited.
It's your birthday on Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Monday, so I can't open anything now. But yeah, I'm really excited. I really want,
you
whatever
just want
it is.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I think he thinks he knows what it is. That's the problem.
I might be wrong though. But still, I'm really excited about that. And it's been nice though. It's just been a nice week.
It's been a really good week.
We've gotten back out into the habit of going out and walking.
All right.
Yeah, he needs to go walking.
We might have to.
Yeah, we might have.
And we only started this, I know we've still got another 10 minutes to go, but we might have to go because Alfie really does need his walk by the looks of it. He's going crazy at us.
Yeah, he is.
So,
I don't want him to take a dump out there or something.
So we might have to.
Z's coming on the show and stuff. Yes, Tracy is right.
Yes, you are, aren't you?
I will be going live on Tommy's channel at some ungodly hour on Sunday morning. I'm going to make sure I get enough sleep.
You're going to have to sleep during the day.
I'm going to have to do something, But I'm really excited for that. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm really sorry to cut the live stream short, a little bit shorter than normal, but Alf is really, he's being a bit of a nuisance. We'll let him in, at least. Good that you're doing regular exercise. Yes, Peter, exercise is definitely helping, going out and walking. But really sorry for the rubbish ending to the stream.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
But we are probably gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to call
it.
Thank you so much for everybody in the chat. Nearly 90 people in here. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the kind words. I really appreciate the support you guys make. You know what? This is a chat that is nothing without the chat.
You guys.
So yeah, because we don't have anything else. We bounce off of what you guys do. So thank you so much for popping in. Check out, what was it called? Totaled with Tat Peddler or Tipple with Tat Peddler on Tat Peddler Derek's channel. He starts at 8:30. And I'll be on later streaming on Twitch if you want to see some high level, high performance gaming. So yeah, definitely check that out. By the way, I'm rubbish at games, just to caveat what I just said. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.